Hello and welcome to our new OutSystems tutorial by OutPower. Today we'll be talking about debugging extensions. We'll go through two scenarios. On the first scenario, we'll set an audit message in Service Center log from the extension, and on the second scenario, we'll debug our extension by creating a new console project within the extension. Without further ado, let's get right to it. First, we'll check the log message strategy. With this one, we make use of the audit method within our extension and log a message in Service Center log monitor. This method is similar to the audit action where we specify a module name and a message. Okay, for starters, let's open our extension. We already had a small piece of C# code prepared previously, so we are going to use that to demonstrate the extension audit. We are now at the methods code. For us to be able to log messages, we need to add a reference for the OutSystems Hub Edition runtime platform. In case you don't have, what you need to do is go to the project, add a reference, click Browse, go to your extension folder, Source, Net, Bin, and select the OutSystems Hub Edition Runtime Platform. Click Add, and click OK. Select it, and click OK. Now that we have the reference, we need to add the using at the top of the C# file. Finally, we need to use the generic extended actions.log message to add the log message. Once you finish doing our modifications, we should build our project and publish the extension. To test this, we have created a test page that calls the action we've just created with the Integration Studio. As you can see, it's a simple page. We provide the text, and then after we click hash, it will be encrypted using our method, and the end result will be shown below. We call our action from the extension, pass in the value from the input, and then the result of the hash is then passed on to a screen variable. After that, we refresh our div containing our result variable, showing our result on the screen. Okay, let's test our code. Okay, our hash worked, so now we should have our audit message in the log page of Service Center. Let's go to Service Center to check it out. Click on the cog item. Okay, now on monitoring, let's go to General, and here it is, our audit message. So that was a way of debugging our extension by making use of the audit method. Next, we will debug by creating a new project within Visual Studio. Okay, back to our extension. Now we'll add a new project. A console application should be sufficient for our case. Let's go Edit. Add a new project. With the project created, for this to work, we first need to add the reference to the original project. Let's go to the project, select it, add reference, click Browse, go to your extension folder, follow the path of source, net, then bin, and you should have your OutSystems extension name .dll here. Click Add, click OK. There we go. The reference is added to our new project. Now, like we did previously, we also need to add the using clause for our previous project. Okay, now that we have all of our references in, we are ready to add some code to test our extension. Let's add the code that will allow us to do that. First, we add the object of our extension. Okay, the final step is to set our new project within the extension as a startup project. Let's set a debug point and start our debug. We'll use the same text as the one in the test web screen, and this should trigger our debug. Okay, our debug has started. Step into, and this is about it. You can now run the debug normally and step through our code. Let's hit continue. There we go, our hash result. We hope you have enjoyed our tutorial. Now you should have a better understanding on how to debug an OutSystems extension using the methods that we mentioned. That'll be all for today, but please join us next time for more of our quick video tutorials.